What's up, everybody? This is Victor of the Speed Vector podcast. Wanted to do a little video review for you today of a flight. Actually, the morning of the day that I broke my leg. This was the first flight of the day. I had not flown in a week, and the previous week I only had gotten one in just because the conditions weren't great. I honestly shouldn't have been flying at all that day. It was very bumpy, and with the line, it is not super fun to fly in choppy air. It was a bit deceiving that day, though, because it didn't look like it was bumpy. It was just a bit strong, and it turned out to be bumpy. So I felt a little rust, and basically what I was doing in this flight, being the first of the day, and really the first in like 2 weeks of any significance, I wanted to make sure that everything was good, that I felt good, and that the air felt good. So I ended up kiting for a couple of minutes before I launched. So let's go ahead and get into this. We'll talk about what's going on here. So here at Chelan Air Sports, Chelan Flight Park on Airport Ridge launch. Bring the wing up. You can tell there's definitely some wind. Flying a 13-meter line here. It's my pride and joy. I love this wing. It is my favorite of all the wings I have ever flown, all the wings that I have owned, all the wings I currently own. This one is the go-to if I have smooth air. So it's hard to see, but there's a flag there kind of towards the maybe 1 o'clock on the screen there. And you can see it's pretty much pinned. It's a small flag, though. It's probably 10, 12 miles per hour coming up the face. I am just feeling the wing out. I am far enough back from the edge of the ridge here where the air actually in this zone where I'm at is pretty bumpy, like if there's any wind, because you get basically mechanical turbulence just coming off the top of the ridge and then coming down. So it's if I can kite this far up the launch, then I'm pretty confident that the air is going to be quite smooth, past that kind of lip of the ridge. So I'm just standing there. Got my buddy Tim down to the left there, and his girlfriend. They were there, or he was there to fly. He's a little bit newer pilot, or at the time he was. Now he's been flying like every day. He's crushing it. And this was a month ago, so he's definitely coming right along. I'm trying here to, you see that little bungee that's like at the bottom of the toggle? I'm trying to get it to mirror my left hand, and for some reason I have a mental block when it comes to like these bungees. I have another wing that's got like a low connection point. It's like just like on a bungee, so they're really helpful, but if for whatever reason I have this mental block of like not knowing like how to symmetrically put them on. Like it's like ridiculous. I do not understand. Lost the wing there for a second. Just a little bit of rotor probably, and paying too much attention to trying to fix my toggles. It looks like I'm going, and there's quite a bit of wind. So I'm actually already off the ground before even the lip there. I'm going basically hands up. You can see my shadow, giving it a little bit of input. Hanging a left here over the bench. Snapping a right turn. Snap a left turn. Very cool. Now I'm kind of setting up, starting to think about my landing. To give a nice gentle carving 90. Probably fully hands up right about now. And then start the swoop. And holding it, give it a little bit more, and pretty soft landing. Not bad. Very nice. Sweet. Give Tim the go-ahead, like, hey man, super smooth air. No worries there. All right, so this is flight number 2 of the day. You can tell the wind has backed off a little bit, but it's still probably 8 to 10 miles per hour coming up the face. And Tim is already in the LZ at this point. I'm fumbling with those bungees I was talking about. Did not lay my wing out very well. You should always lay it out well, but on this launch, I'm so comfortable with it. I figure I can get it up. I can look at it. If it's right, then I'm going. If it's not, I'm stopping. It was right. So you can tell I didn't get off the ground as quick there. Haven't had any issues with like diving off launches with the line though. Now I'm going totally hands up, getting pretty low, pretty fast. Different line this time, a little bit deeper. Yeah, I'm just setting up now for probably a 120-degree turn. Yep, a little steeper. Definitely building more energy here. Start to swoop a little earlier right there. I'm just going to hold it and hold it and hold it, hold it, and kind of give it a little bit more break, and tiptoe landing. Super sweet. Absolutely love this wing. It is a dream to fly, but man, you need an LZ. You definitely need an LZ. Flight number 3 of the day. I think Tim is already down there. That's Nick. Once again, did not lay the wing out very well. Do not do that. Definitely make sure it's laid out good, especially on technical launches. All right, wings up. Everything's looking good. We're launching. Good torpedo. Better launch that time. Didn't dive as much. Hands up. More lift now. It's a little bit later in the morning. It's probably quite a bit approaching thermic. I'm just doing some pretty chill kind of wing over style turns. Setting up a little higher here. Taking a little bit further approach. Okay, good. I definitely touched my airbag on the grass right there. Good swoop, hanging on. This is like 50% of the distance that I could probably get out of this wing on that line, and I've done it before. It was a bit bumpy, I think, that lap, and it was just a little funky, and I didn't really hit smooth air until I was turning, my final turn to swoop. So super fun day. It ended poorly, unfortunately, but that's a part of the game. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel, like this video, subscribe to the podcast on pretty much any platform that you can find podcasts at. It's just Speed Vector. Dive into certain topics, variety of topics actually, on progression, on do some wing reviews. I did one on the line if you want to check it out. I did one on the Level Wings Fizz. I'm going to do one eventually on the Rapidos and the Rapido 3 or the R3. I'm also planning to do one on a mini wing that I have called the Apis RS. Going to have some cool guests on the podcast here pretty soon, so keep your eyes and ears open for that. Looking forward to having some cool conversations, getting people stoked on speed flying. Fly safe, have fun, and like and subscribe. Thanks so much, guys. Speed Vector out.